Hello.
Hello,
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Nice. How has your week been so far?
So far,
Mm-hmm.
more or less.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was wearing
Okay.
I was wearing this day because today is Friday. Tomorrow I will be free on weekend.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I agree. I was excited for Friday too. It's been a long week.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Actually, it was a short week because
Ah.
on Tuesday it was
Mhm.
holiday in Mexico.
Okay, what was the
Mo-
holiday?
Monday,
Ah,
Monday, yeah, Monday is lunes, right?
yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Holiday for Constitution, Mexican Constitution.
Whoa. Okay. Wow.
Do you know some words in Spanish?
Yeah, I took Spanish from grade 3 all the way to grade 12.
Okay, and how is your Spanish, your
Um,
level?
Yeah, I can understand like conversations and like basic words, but it's kind of hard for me to like speak it like because some people speak very fast.
It's like me when you are talking, I understand, but I don't know how can I how can answer you.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So this evening, or would you like to do a lesson? Would you like to have a conversation? Is there something you specifically want to work on?
We could to have a lesson if you
Okay.
have something
Yeah,
with
I
you.
think. Okay, let's see. Okay. So, what topic do you want to talk about? Cooking, your dream job, childhood friendships, online shopping,
French, you said child and friendship.
childhood friendship. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know the application Elsa Speak?
Pardon?
Maybe no. Elsa Speak. Maybe you don't know, but
Can
I
you
will
it maybe?
I will send the
Okay.
link. Some days ago, I was using this application because I want to improve my pronunciation
Ah,
and
yeah. No, I never heard of it. Wow. Hmm.
yeah. So you read sentences, and the
Mm-hmm.
application say you have, I don't know, 6% or 80%
Mm-hmm.
um, with good pronunciation.
Ah.
Hmm.
Wow. Awesome.
I, yeah, I hope so, or I hope how is it? I hope improve my English with this app.
You hope you'll be able to improve your English. Yeah, it looks like a pretty cool thing. I've never heard of it. Hmm. Where did you learn about it from?
Um, I'm using this app for jobs topic.
Ah, okay, I
I
see.
want I want to learn vocabulary about jobs.
Okay, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll get started on the lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna go over some grammar conjunctions. We're gonna have some discussions about different things, and then we're gonna talk about some childhood friends.
I have a question before. What's mean the title?
The title, childhood friendships.
Childhood. I don't know what's mean childhood.
Childhood when you were a kid, like when you were really young.
Ah, okay, okay. I didn't know. That's a
Yeah.
new word.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amigos de la infancia. Do you know what's mean?
I only know the amigos part. I don't know the
Amigos
other.
is friend.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know that part. I don't know what else you said.
friendship is like yeah, amistades de la infancia.
Ah, okay. I learned
Childhood,
a new word too.
childhood. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first question says, "Did you like going to elementary school?"
Did you like going to elementary school? Yeah, we have kindergarten in Mexico. Is a kindergarten.
Okay.
I went to when I was 3 years old,
Ah, nice.
until six, 3 years in the kindergarten.
Wow. Nice. And what do you remember about elementary school? Like maybe something you did fun or something, some friends maybe?
I had many friends, and but actually I was the oldest because I was 6 when I was at the kindergarten,
Ah,
and sometimes it was boring. Is correct?
yeah, boring. Hmm.
uh, because I had uh, how to say good qualification, how to say good scores.
Good grades.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And some things it was boring for me.
Ah, okay. Like when you were playing with the kids, or do you mean like schoolwork?
Could you repeat?
Like what was boring? Playing with the like the kids, or maybe your classwork?
The classwork.
Ah, so maybe you're
There.
gifted because you're extra smart. You need
Mm-hmm.
like harder work. In America, they call it gifted. They give you like if the classwork is too like easy for you or you find it boring, they give you more advanced stuff.
Yeah.
Mm,
Wait.
okay.
Otras cosas. Yeah. I want to learn other things, and es- era muy fácil. It was easy for me
Ah,
sometimes.
nice. And who was your favorite teacher in kindergarten or maybe elementary?
I had only one teacher for all the classes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And why did you like her?
Uh, she was a good teacher, I think. Very quiet and smart. Um, how you say? Uh, the handsome, but in the woman, beautiful,
Pretty? Pretty?
pretty. Yeah, pretty. She was
Bonita?
pretty. My
Okay.
first love.
Wow. Okay. So moving on, we're going to just talk about some grammar. So cause and effect linking words called conjunctions are used to connect two complete sentences. Conjunctions such as because, as, and since introduce a cause, while so introduces an effect. So as we just said, because, as, since introduce a cause. So for the example, it says because it rained, the soccer game was canceled. So rain was the cause in this sentence. And then the
Okay.
next one is so. So it introduces an effect. So the example says it rained, so the soccer game was canceled. And so indicates that because of it, the rain, it meant the soccer game was canceled. So it's basically it means the same thing, but it's just
Mm-hmm.
using different phrases, different words.
Okay.
You can read over it if you would like, or if you want to. If you have any questions.
No, an example for since.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you want an example for since? So maybe you can say, since it rained, the soccer game was canceled. So you can use
Since
any,
okay,
yeah.
since it rained, the soccer
Mm-hmm.
game was canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Canceled. Okay.
Yep, that could work. You can use any of those words. How about the next one? Do you have any questions about that one?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay, so this is we're gonna have a little practice on what we just learned. So we're gonna connect sentences with conjunctions, the same because, since, as, and so. So for the first example, it says, I liked my teacher because he was kind and helpful. As we can see, it connects right here.
Okay.
So if you want to try the second one, maybe.
Okay. We got to know each other well. Okay. We got to know each other well. Uh, I'm thinking.
Okay, no problem.
I can relations with the same two, with the two option. Can I relation with the second or no?
You mean if you can use it again?
Uh-huh.
You can, but in this instance, there's a different answer for that one.
Okay. We
Yeah.
got to know each other well. He is also a big sports fan.
Yeah. I mean, it could be that, or it can be we got to know each other well because we were in the same class for 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so it can be like, no, there's no right or wrong answer, but I think for this specific thing, it wants like specific answers. But in real life, you can say anyone, it'll be correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, if you want to do the next one.
Mm-hmm. Emily was not very nice to me. I didn't like her very much.
Okay, and what do you think you could put in the middle? Would you put because, since, as, or so?
Um, because she was a bad person.
So you would say Emily was not very nice to me because I didn't like her very much. So you'll use it to combine the two sentences.
Okay.
Do you understand? Yeah.
Actually, no.
Okay, um like for the first one, it says I liked my teacher because he was
Okay, I got it. Yeah.
yeah.
Emily was not very nice to me because I didn't like her very much.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And then for the other one that says we got to know each other well, you can say we got to know each other well since we were in
Hmm.
the same class for 5 years. So you can just switch it up.
Okay.
Okay, you want to try the last
Mhm.
one?
John and I got along really well. Um, well, because he was also a big sports fan.
Yeah, good job.
Hmm.
Okay, so just some more questions. What school did you enjoy the most? Elementary, middle, or high school? And why?
High school.
Why did you enjoy high school more?
Because I have too many friends, and we talk just sometimes, and I learned to play the guitar.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow, nice.
and I discovered too
Mhm.
many things. Yeah,
Okay,
I went to
okay.
parties.
I see. That's why. And which school did you enjoy the least? Elementary, middle, or high school?
Middle school. Middle
And
school is
why?
like a secundaria here because as I said before,
Mhm.
I was smart, and some people they didn't like to me, or how you say, como que,
Didn't like you? Yeah,
yeah, didn't like you.
liked you.
Mhm.
Ah,
And I support, how you say, yo soporté, I
mhm.
supported bullying, how you say,
Bullying?
yeah.
You didn't support it or you did?
Wait, I suffered from bullying.
Oh, you suffer. Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I
uh,
suffered from bullying.
yeah.
And
Okay.
I was small,
Ah, wow.
very small. So you can imagine small, smart,
Mhm.
and the boss of the group.
Yeah.
It is not the best combination,
No.
not the best mix.
Yeah, I think for me, I probably enjoyed elementary school the most because it's fun. You have fun teachers and the works. You think it's hard, but it's not as hard. But in high school, everything is just like goes bad.
You know.
Yeah. Okay. And do you think it's important for everyone to go to school? Why or why not?
I think it's very important. I think the most important, or the most thing important
Mhm.
in our life, because you need the school if you want to find a good job.
Yeah, very
Mhm.
true.
So that's why I think that's why it's very important.
And what would be the advantages and disadvantages of homeschooling, which is children being taught at home?
The relationships. So
Mm-hmm.
you can explore
Mm-hmm.
other if you are face to face with another people, you can talk with any topic.
Yeah.
You can play, and you you can to know each other
Yeah.
most than in your home. Yeah.
Yeah, because like when you are in a real school, you can use your imagination, you can have friends, you can
Mm-hmm.
play, and you can learn how to build relationship. But homeschool, you're only talking to maybe your parents, like your mom or dad.
Exactly.
You don't
And
know your
when
friends.
you are using Teams, you need to to maintain. Is that correct?
Maintain, yeah.
Maintain your microphone closed.
Oh, okay.
So you can't to speak when you want.
Yeah, a lot of kids who were like homeschooled, and when they came into like normal school, they didn't really know how to act or how to talk to other people because they're not used to it at all.
Yeah, I was working. I have been working from home for 3 years, and sometimes I think I need more people in my life.
Do you ever get to go out? Maybe.
Yeah, I know, but I have how you say schedule or horario. How you say that
Yeah, like a strict schedule.
schedule? I have a schedule. So 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and after I need to dinner. I need to have the dinner. I
Yeah.
need to study. I need to play with my dogs. I need to take a shower.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to get everything done so you can go to sleep and wake up again the next morning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't have the enough time.
Yeah. I agree. Because just before I came on this lesson, I was trying to do laundry, and the place I was doing my laundry, um, the internet was horrible, so I had to hurry up and rush back home. And I was just like, oh my goodness, there's not enough hours.
Yeah.
They just go so fast.
Do you know do you know Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah, I see.
Are you excited for that day?
Nah,
Do you have a boyfriend?
nah.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah, nah. That's just a normal day. I still have to work, so
Okay.
yeah.
I'm married, so I
It's
need to buy a present for my wife.
ah, yeah. You better.
I, yeah, actually, I bought the present.
Okay, that's good. Good thinking.
Okay.
Okay. So the next question says, "What is the educational system like in your country? Do you think the current system works well?"
What is the educational system like in your country? Could you give me an example?
Yeah, so like in the United States, students normally spend 6 years in elementary school, 3 years in middle school, and 4 years in high school. So is it any different in Mexico, or is it basically the same?
Yeah, 3 years in the kindergarten
Mm-hmm.
and 3 years in the primary school and 3 years in secondary school.
Ah.
And for the bachelor's degree, it depends. In some places, 4.5
Mhm.
years or 5 years or 6 years, it depends.
Okay. Wow. And what about like testing? Do you have to do like a lot of tests, like standardized tests to like maybe pass to go on to the next grade or
Yes, you need to have like the minimum 7. It depends. It depends the grade. For example, in the kindergarten, you don't need a minimum. I think I don't remember actually. But in the primary school, you need to have 6 like minimum.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same in the secondary school, but in the bachelor's degree,
Mm-hmm.
it's correct, bachelor's degree.
Yeah, bachelor's degree. Yeah.
Yeah, in the bachelor's degree, you need to have 6 like the minimum
Ah.
for to pass in the next semester.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. For the
So
next grade.
okay. Okay. So the next question says, do you think there are things schools don't teach, but maybe they should teach?
Think there are things school don't teach. Should. I don't know. I think all the things that the teachers teach
Mm-hmm.
is not too much necessary, but I think you need to know about it,
Mm-hmm.
even a little bit.
What do you think maybe about adding like classes on like everyday skills, like maybe how to do taxes or cooking class? Some places do cooking classes, or like maybe more life skills. What do you think about that maybe instead of just like paper pencil type of work?
Maybe I don't understand very well your question, but uh,
So instead
uh-huh.
of like just teaching like paper and pencil work just for like writing it, grading it, what about like stuff that they can use in like real life, like learning them how to cook, learning them how to pay bills and things like that maybe.
Okay, I think it depends. I can find the word, but wait 1 second.
Okay.
Depende. It depends the vision of the people because yeah,
Mhm.
maybe if you learn things that you need to use in your life
Mhm.
uh, early or
Mhm.
uh, you could be better in the future.
Yeah.
So if you want to if you want to be a cooker
Uh-huh. A
or a
chef.
lawyer, a chef, yeah, chef or a lawyer,
Mhm.
uh, you need to start early.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it depends because in like the school that I teach at, like we have a cooking class. Like today on Fridays, every Friday we cook. We learn how to do something like for cooking. So I think the kids like enjoy it and it's fun for them. And it's my favorite time because I get to try new food. But I don't know. Maybe for it depends what the age group of kids maybe. Not for like super young kids because it might be just be a big mess.
I think it's important to learn about many things, but also to specialize in something,
Mm.
especially in
Specialized.
something,
Yeah.
specialize exactly,
Yeah.
especially in something.
What are some of the most valuable lessons you learned from school?
The most valuable. I'm a software engineer, or my computer system bachelor's degree.
Okay.
Yeah, actually my job is software test. Yeah,
Oh, I see.
yeah. So the most valuable, how you say valuable?
Available?
No, the most valuable in the question.
Valuable.
Valuable. Okay, sorry for my
No, you're
pronunciation.
good.
The most
Valuable.
valuable, valuable.
Yeah.
Okay,
Valuable.
I think all the related with computers, with
Mm,
software, with language, um, develop language.
mm,
So that is very important for me.
mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so childhood friends. So imagine you were in this situation in role play with your tutor. So You are talking to a friend who just said that his childhood friends are not as important as the friends he made as an adult. What would you say to him in reply?
Okay, I will read again.
Okay.
Okay, you are talking to a friend who just said that his childhood friends
Childhood.
are not childhood friends are not as important as the friend he made as an adult. What would you say? Hmm, I don't know how to answer this.
You can start by saying, well, I think, like, do you think that childhood friends are not as important as the friends you have now? Or do you think they're still important?
I think the childhood friends it's very important. They are very important because you learned different things when you were uh, when you were live
When you were
with
young?
uh
Yeah.
with them.
Uh, yeah, I mean, I think so too, because even if maybe because some people, their childhood friends, they might still have them as an adult. So it all just depends. They can learn you a lot. But I mean, making friends as an adult is also important, but it doesn't mean that you have to throw away your other friends.
Hmm.
Okay. So, do you think friendships in childhood and adulthood are different? If so, how?
Yeah, because you are you think different. You have another ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have um, responsibilities,
Hmm.
different responsibilities.
Yeah.
You need to pay your house and your food.
Yeah, because in adulthood, you might have different schedules, you might be busy, and everything. You can't always just, go over to each other's house or play or, you know.
Yeah, in the last one
Mhm.
question, I want to say something.
Okay, go ahead.
Not all friendships were good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
As in childhood and adult or both?
Uh, both.
I agree.
Actually. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, and so some say that adults are too busy to make real friends. Do you agree with this opinion?
Some say that adults to be seen to make real. Dice algo, alguien dice que los adultos son demasiado ocupados. No, I'm not agreeing
Okay. And why?
because
Go ahead.
yeah, you could to be very busy,
Hmm.
but when some friend they need your help, I think you can to I don't know how to say you can help him.
Help them, yeah.
Yeah, you make a space in your time
Hmm.
for to talk with him. I think at least in my case.
Yeah, I mean, even if you're too busy, you can always make like maybe a little bit of time, maybe to call or text or something, you know,
Exactly.
just to check up.
It's,
Hey, how you doing?
yeah, you can to text with them every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
when he need your help and you need their help, you can text a message.
Yeah. Okay, so far you've done an awesome job. We talked about using the conjunction, so that's when we talked about the because, since. So we talked about your elementary, middle, and high school experience. We talked about some issues in school, and we talked about reasons to back up your opinion. So, do you have any questions so far about anything we've went over?
Not so far.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I promise the next lesson I will have more recap.
Okay. Yeah, I can send you a link.
Okay.
Practice some vocab. Is there a specific topic you want to practice on? Maybe some phrases or.
Phrases about jobs. Actually,
Okay.
that's yeah.
Okay, I can send
I
it.
focus with that.
Okay. Okay, I'll see you next time.
Okay. Thank you
Bye
so
bye.
much. Bye bye.